Hi Libra, it's Pluto Priestess Tarot here, and I am back for you guys. It's August 2018 monthly reading. And first of all, I want to thank you guys so much for being a part of my channel, for liking, sharing, and subscribing on my videos, and just being a supporter of me and my channel. Thank you once again. Okay, so let's jump right into your reading here, Libra. Okay, so for your overall energy here, we do have the Ten of Cups. And I feel like with the Ten of Cups being the overall energy, this is amazing energy for you guys, Libra. I really feel like August is going to be just an amazing month. Just when I was shuffling you guys' cards and tuning into the energy, it felt very warm. It felt very warm and easygoing. So I do feel like the month of August will be that for you. Very warm and easygoing with not really that many problems. I sort of feel like you left all of your problems in the beginning of the year, and this month of August is representing a new start for you and a new beginning, which is with all signs. I feel like they're going to be having some sort of new beginning, but different versions of that. But I definitely feel like you will be having a new beginning in some sort of emotional bond that you're tied to. This could be a long-term relationship. This could be a career that you've been a part of for a very long time, that represents not just, I feel like if this is a career, this is not something that you take lightly, or this is not something that's just money to you. I feel like if this is a career, it's something that brings you complete emotional fulfillment on every level, whether it's emotional or spiritual. So I do feel like that's the overall energy for you. So that's great. So I feel that no matter what happens in the month of August, this will be your overall energy. There will be some aspect of your life, whatever this may be pertaining to, whether this is a relationship or a career, and it's going to sustain you throughout August. It's going to be your emotional fallback. And it's going to make it seem, no matter what happens in the month of August, that you'll always be able to fall back on that and continue to get that emotional fulfillment that you have been getting it, because I feel that you've reached the 10 here. So you don't get to the 10 lightly in a deck. You put in some sort of work, and it doesn't even have to be just physical work. It could be emotional work, spiritual work, and now this is your reward. And all of a sudden, I just heard the Erykah Badu song. You probably can look that up on YouTube. I believe it's called On and On. And I know in one part of the song, she says, peace and blessings manifest with every lesson learned. So I feel that that's part of how you're feeling in the month of August. You feel like all of these peace and blessings. I say blessings. I don't really say blessings. I got that from another YouTuber on here. I really like that. Instead of saying blessings, say blessings, because these are the things that bring you bliss and joy. But I do feel that all of this peace and blessings that you're receiving now is because of lessons that you've learned because of it. You haven't gotten here lightly at all. And I feel that you've now reached this completion. Okay, so let's get into your main energy here and really dig into what this might be. Okay, so for our first two cards here, coming straight into August, we do have the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so you have quite a bit of Pentacles energy here. Well, yeah, this is really the only Pentacles energy that I see here in the spread. So like I was saying before, whatever this may be, even though I do strongly feel that this is a relationship or a bond that you've now achieved some sort of victory in, I feel that it was work at the same time. or money was involved in this situation, or your finances are tied up with this individual. But I do feel that in some sort of aspect, in whatever this is, and I could also be talking about a career here as well. This could definitely be the case. So don't get discouraged or anything, or think this reading isn't for you just because I'm speaking about a relationship. This could be a career as well. I do see that. But either way it goes, whether this is a relationship or a career, I do feel that this is something that you've tried to balance in multiple ways, in multiple situations. I feel that that's been the struggle in the main issue here in this relationship, is just gaining balance within this situation. But I feel that now, coming into August, there's definitely balance here. I feel that you're getting paid back all of the hard work and the effort that you've put into whatever this may be, this relationship, this career. You're getting your just due now. I feel that things are equal now. You've come to some sort of compromise with another individual or two other individuals, because there are 3 people in each of these cards. So I definitely feel like there was some sort of give and take that was achieved, and balance that has now been achieved. There has been some sort of compromise in this situation, and now you're happy. Now you feel that things are balanced, because balance is extremely important to Libras. You guys are represented by the scales. A lot of people say that Libras are people pleasers and things of that nature. And I feel that I can speak on this because I am a moon in Libra as well. But a lot of people say that Libras are people pleasers and don't really do anything and things of that nature. But if those scales get out of whack, then that Libra will get out of whack. So I definitely feel that now you've achieved this final balance. And I don't know why I get the sense that this was something that was extremely slow coming, or something that required a lot of work, but it also ended up being something that was very rewarding as well. So I definitely feel like you're getting recognition right now in your relationship. You could be receiving a lot of attention from your significant other. They could be giving back to you a lot at this time, a lot of gifts, a lot of money, things of that nature. Or if this is a career, you could be receiving a promotion. I definitely see that. And I'm speaking of, I definitely feel like this is more of a first or last of the week kind of thing, Libra. So if this doesn't happen the first week of August, it'll definitely be happening the last week of August. But I feel like for majority of you guys, you'll be feeling this coming right into August, just because this good energy is permeating throughout all of the reading, or throughout all of August. So I feel that this good energy is going to be here for majority of August, or all of August. Okay, so for our next 2 positions here, we have the recent. What is your recent past? What are you coming into August with? What is the energy that you're coming into August with? And we do have the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Wands here. So you have a lot of matching cards, Libra. So like I was saying, there's balance here. Nothing is out of whack. I feel there literally, even in the reading, there's an even number of each element. Even with the major arcanas, you have equal of each thing. I've just noticed that. Wow, Libra, that's amazing. So you guys are definitely going to be feeling in balance in the month of August. Okay, so in the recent past, we do have the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So in the recent past, coming into August, you definitely were given something. Were given some sort of inspiration. I feel this is inspiration, or a new opportunity, a new creative endeavor that Source was able to give you, or gave you as a gift coming into August. even though I feel that this ace will be the first of many, even though I don't see another ace here in this spread, I do feel like you have more new opportunities coming your way in the month of August. But I do feel that coming straight into August, you're going to be feeling this creative burst of inspiration, and in turn that's going to turn into action. So I don't feel like you'll just take this ace and continue to hold it in your hand. I feel that you're going to do something with it, and that's also what it's telling me with the Seven of Wands. It's almost like you take this ace and start fighting with it, and start ending up on top with it, because you are on top in whatever situation this may be. So I feel that whatever this is, this new creative thing, there could be competition associated with it. So you may have competition or other people also doing this, whatever it is you're inspired by. But I definitely feel like you're on top in this situation. Not saying that you're better than anybody else or that you're even better than these people, because I do feel like you're just starting out. But you are making a great deal of progress, because you have an ace and then it jumps right to a 7. So I do feel like you have made significant progress already in the recent past. And you're now getting recognized for that coming into the month of August. Okay, and for our next position, we have how will you be seeing yourself in the month of August? And we have here the Fool card. So I definitely feel like in the month of August, you're going to be feeling this sense of freedom. So like I was saying, I get this very warm, easygoing energy from this card. And I definitely feel like this is your energy. You will be embodying the energy of the Fool in the month of August. You're going to be feeling extremely carefree, like you finally have a new start. The month of August feels like a new start to you. This is the number 0. So a clean slate, a fresh slate, most definitely. You're going to be feeling, and also there's no fear or worry here. And if there is, I feel that you're not going to dwell on it. You're just going to jump. Because with the Fool card, there is this element of risk here, and jumping off a cliff, who would really do that? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you know the source has your back. You know your angels have your back, your spirit team, and all your ancestors, and you know that you're protected, which you are. So jump off that cliff. But I don't feel like I have to tell you that anyway. I definitely, you're stepping into your kingdom now. You're stepping into this Empress energy now. So you're going to be doing things your way. And with the Fool card, this card is associated with Uranus. So there could be some sort of surprise with this. It could be something, maybe an opportunity catches you off guard or something. And it's something that you have to just sort of go with, not really time to think about sort of situation, and you're just going to do it. You're just going to jump off the cliff and do it. So that's great. Okay, so let's see for our next position. What will you have to rely upon? What will be a help to you in the month of August? And we do have here the 10 of Swords. And most people would say this is a bad card, but I don't see the 10 of Swords, especially in this position, as a bad card at all. This is actually a help to you. So I feel that with the 10 of Swords being in this position, it's like I was saying before, you've completed a cycle already. And this energy could even be in the more distant past. I don't even feel like it's really relevant as of right now, or something that has just happened. I feel that there's been a series of cycles that you've had to complete. And I feel that this is now a help to you, because it's letting you know that this is all over now. This mental anguish that you've been sort of accustomed to or maybe even experienced in the past, even if you're not used to it. I do feel like there was some sort of mental anguish or some sort of hurt that you experienced in the past. But this is now over. The light is shining on this situation now. There's no more darkness. You don't have to worry about that anymore. Whatever this is, what if this is now a new beginning in terms of this relationship is now going to be renewed. If you are single and you were looking for someone and now you want to experience something new, I feel that some of you may even want to try something new because this is the Uranus card. So I definitely feel like you could be doing, this is something that's completely foreign to you. So I definitely feel like you could be trying to maybe even date another race or date someone that's the opposite sex of you. And I feel like that could be successful for you. But you definitely want to try something new. But you're done with this. This pain, these all of these defeats that you've had stabbed into your back. I feel that this is letting you know that this is a help to you because it's letting you know that this is now over. The sun is rising now. You're not in darkness anymore. You're not in the nighttime anymore. The sun is now rising on this situation and bringing great things. So just enjoy it, Libra. You deserve it. Literally, I see that in the spray. You deserve it. You've been through a lot. Okay. So for our next position, we have, what are your hopes and your fears in the month of August? And we do have here the Seven of Swords. So this is telling me do not become a self-fulfilling prophecy, Libra, first of all, because when I see the Seven of Swords, I immediately think of someone that could be possibly or has the ability to self-sabotage themselves. So we need to, that's the only warning here, Libra, is source is telling me to let you know, do not self-sabotage yourself, because you are fearing this. You're fearing this energy of being taken for granted or having things taken from you, whether it's your peace of mind or anything physical, period. But I definitely feel like this is more your peace of mind. You don't want this taken away. You're fearing that this will be taken away. You're fearing that someone will take it away in a very manipulative or shady way. Like you won't be able to see it. You won't be able to see it when it happens. You fear that. Because in the traditional Seven of Swords card, this man, he's sneaking away with 5 swords while his crew or his teammates are in the background. They don't really know what's going on. They don't see him because they're engaged in conversation and possibly even having a good time. And this individual feels the need to take it upon himself to take advantage of that. So you're fearing that, and you're fearing the unknown element to it, as well as just the shadiness of it all. You're fearing that. You're fearing that you might go back to that, or this will happen again if it's happened several times before. Because we do have a 10 here. So I definitely feel like if this is something that you're fearing, it may have happened in the past and multiple times at that. So you're definitely fearing this, but do not, Libra. Do not make this a self-fulfilling prophecy. Do not have it consume your thoughts so much that it affects your physical world, because that is possible. You can manifest this. Only if you want, because all the universe says is yes. Whatever you think about, it says yes to. So just watch out for that, Libra. Even though I don't feel like this is, there's a sliver of a possibility that can happen, but I don't feel like it will. but this is sort of lurking underneath your fears. This is just telling me this would be your fears in the month of August. It's not saying that it will happen. It's just something that you're fearing. Okay. So for our outcome card, yay, going into the month of September, we do have the 3 of Cups here. So no worries at all, Libra. I feel that going into the month of September, you're going to be celebrating something. There's going to be some element of celebration here with other people. This could be friends. This could be even... This could also represent mutual friends. So you may have mutual friends with your significant other if you are in a relationship. Or if you are single, this could be you just going out with friends. Just enjoying your life. Enjoying the fruits of your labor. And now feeling free of baggage. Feeling free of whatever this situation was. Or these struggles or these difficulties. Celebrating the fact that they're now over. In the month, going into the month of September, you're going to be feeling this energy, or this energy will be with you. So that's great to see. I feel like the good times will continue to happen. I definitely feel that good energy is here to stay for a while. That's not to say that minor things may not happen along the way, but I don't feel like there'll be anything to sort of knock you off your game. So I definitely feel like this positive energy will be here for you for majority of the month and even going into September. There's definitely some sort of celebration that is here for you. Okay, so I did pull 3 oracle cards for you, so let's see what we have for you, Libra. Okay, the first card that we have is Ground Yourself. When you detach from awareness of your body in the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you to balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. So most definitely, there's going to be a need for you to ground yourself, Libra, with all this good energy that's coming towards you. You may literally be feeling like you're on top of the world or feeling like you're in heaven. So there's going to be a need for you to sort of come back down to earth, come out of your little, celebration bubble and just ground yourself within the earth. And just bring the things that you're trying to manifest down here into the physical. Because even though these good times are still going on, there's still people that need you within your life, whether this is in your career or your personal life. There's still people that want to celebrate with you, So just sort of, it's going to be important for you to ground yourself in the month of August. So just try to get outside if you can. Maybe put your feet in some dirt or something like that, or your hands, or crystals or anything of that sort that can sort of help you ground yourself. And also, you may... the butterflies in this card are standing out to me. So you may see a lot of butterflies in the month of August. And that's going to be your sign that source is with you. Your angels are with you. And your spirit guides as well. Okay, so for our next card, we have Cupid. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. Okay, Libra, so this is definitely talking about a relationship for you, or this is talking about love in general. But I definitely feel like there's something that you put an end to, a cycle that you finally put an end to, and now you can enjoy this great new love that you have here, or that's on its way into your life. Okay, and for our last and final oracle card, we have There's Nothing to Worry About. You are safe, and this situation is under the perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. So like I was saying before, I feel that this is speaking on this Seven of Swords energy that I was talking about earlier. This fear that you have that you'll be sort of duped or tricked or something like that. But Source is saying that there's nothing at all for you to worry about. This situation is under his control, under Source's control, and there's nothing that anybody can do to stop this energy from coming to you. So just let it happen, Libra. Nothing can stop it. All right, Libra, that's all I have for you guys. I will see you guys in the month of September. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, clicking on my videos, and just being a supporter of me. I hope you have a great August, and I will talk to you later. All right, bye.